Your voice, your station. Highland Radio.
It's Donna-Marie here in for Jean Curran, and I am joined in studio by the officially published author, Teresa McGinley. Teresa, how are you keeping?
Fine, thank you very much.
And now you have a book out now, and it's called The Three Cats of Happydale Farm. How did this all come about?
Well, I wrote a story about the three cats that we would have had over the years.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're all featured in the book.
Mm.
And I did the script and it went away into a drawer or whatever, I wrote the stories about them. But somewhere along the line, my family, who are in the graphics business, two sons, graphic designers, the one in London got a hold of the script and they turned it into a children's storybook and did a lovely book for me and presented it at Christmas, 4 copies of the book. So that's how it came to be in print, and they made a lovely job of it, I have to say.
And that's what I'm just going to move this mic a wee bit closer to you, just so we can make sure that we hear you.
Yeah.
And whenever they give you this book, they presented it to you. Was that this Christmas or was it the Christmas before?
Christmas this last
just
Christmas.
Gone by there.
Just gone by, yeah.
And what was it like? I suppose it's so special having your own story because it was a hardback.
Yeah.
But then it was your children's then artwork that went with it.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, they did the artwork, and it is very nicely produced. The book as well, good quality and nice hardback cover, and so they I got a bulk order done then in brown printers, and so I've put it around quite a lot of places now for sale.
Have you been out and about and seen it in the shops yet?
Oh yes, it's in Bookmark in Letterkenny, and it's in the workhouse, but they're not always open. It's in the gift shop in Carrigart, and where else is it now? Sorry? Oh yeah, McGee's, the big shop
in a good few wee spots. So it is. Now, writing has something that you've always done.
Yes.
Saying. So I suppose like how did that all come about from day dot? Like was it from school or?
No, I just I'm Gemini star. I'm born on the Gemini star, and we're supposed to be creative naturally. I think, and most Geminis are.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have been fairly creative every other way as well.
You used to work in clothes designing.
I actually designed and made ladies' coats and capes, and for about 20 years I ran my own company, Irish Creations, and I travelled to the States to the Irish craft fairs, and in fact I was on my way to I was on the day that the attacks, 9/11, was before your time about this, the day the 9/11 attacks happened, I was in the air. I was travelling to, I think it was Chicago. I was going via Atlanta, and we were diverted, and I was 4 days then marooned in Newfoundland.
Oh my goodness.
And then, of course, when we resumed our journey, we just turned right back and came home. So I was just very thankful that I wasn't involved in
that's incredible. So it is. It's funny how it doesn't seem to be matter where something happens. There's always a tie to Donegal in it.
Yeah.
But I suppose that would have been very frightening back then. It would have been very hard to get a hold of the people back home to let them know that you were okay.
That's right. Yeah. We had a little business in Westport at that time. My husband was up there, and he heard about it on the news, and it was a while before he found out where I was.
Must have been absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Now, so you've creative in every aspect. You also mentioned that you have a great love for poetry as well, that you would have enjoyed writing bits.
Yeah, I had sort of that kind of aptitude for rhyme that I could do a poem about almost anything, and did quite a lot. And so quite a lot of old rhymes.
But it's such a lovely thing to have, and especially I think with writing, being able to pass it down, that you can, it's something that you can share, but to be able to for your children out, for them to have this book, and that they'll be able to give to their children and they can give it to their children. So the Three Cats of Happydale Farm, it's based on 3 cats that you've had: Bessie, Boomerang and Cheeky.
Yes, that's right.
And there's a special mention for Boomerang, and there's a dedication.
Yeah.
And why is that?
That's because Boomerang was the last cat that we had,
Mm-hmm.
and we had she was 25 years on the go, and
5 years.
we actually had to have her put to sleep eventually because like she was just
Getting on.
it wasn't too she got infections in her gums and you know so yeah. So,
But
like,
that's lovely. And what within the book then? What's the story like? And I suppose what sort of age group would it be for?
well, I suppose that's the
Here we go.
yeah. It's from sort of fairly young up to maybe 10, I would say.
Lovely. And it has, so there's the 3 cats in it, Bessie, Boomerang, and of course Cheeky's on the back here. And
Yeah.
the stories follow their cosy life on the hay barn. And so that would have, I suppose, the locations in it, all that would have been around your home then, would it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was a shed with hay near on the farm, adjoining farm where we live, and that's where they hung out.
And what's like the story of it? How does it, what do they get, or what antics do they get up to? I can only imagine. Wee cats.
Oh well, yeah, all sorts of things like well, Boomerang could play ball like with a little ping pong ball.
Oh,
you know.
wow.
Oh yeah, she could. She learned to roll a ball, and yeah, she was about the smartest of the 3 of them.
As you say, wise beyond her 25 years.
Yeah.
So it's a collection of stories. It's not just one that's in this.
No, that's right. Yeah, there's 3 different ones.
And I have to say, I have a holding a copy of it here. It's absolutely beautiful. The artwork's gorgeous, and it's that lovely. You know, like having like a nice hardback book. You know, it's something that will be
Yeah.
so durable.
Yeah,
So it will.
that's right.
And I suppose, Teresa, you know, what do you think of in terms of how whenever you have children reading the book, like what do you hope that they'll take away from it?
Little ones reading it just get a better understanding of the little animals like that. Yeah.
It's important. It's important for them to get that from a very young age. So it
Yeah.
is. And so you were saying that your children had surprised you with the hard copy.
Yeah.
So this wasn't something you were necessarily intending on putting
Oh,
out,
not-
was it?
Not at all. Not at all. I wouldn't have even remembered, writing that at all. Even it just was a complete shock when I saw the 4 copies. Yeah. Yeah, so-
And this was like, is this something now? Because it has taken off and it's gone so well. Do you think will you carry on publishing, or is it
Well, I might do something else, in the future, hopefully. I had maybe not quite 3 stories in it. I might just do a single story.
yeah?
So have another one, sort of a little script of one that's about a magic mirror. So I may do that one. Yeah,
That's very interesting.
may do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now that you're saying that this wasn't something that you had planned on, I suppose people listening and they've been thinking, I always really enjoyed writing in school, or that sounds like something I might have been able to do. What would you say to them?
Oh, go on, have a go, definitely. Yeah, if you have an idea, get it down on paper and do something about it, and just go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Well, Teresa, thank you so much for coming in and for joining us here.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Just to it's called The 3 Cats of Happydale Farm. It's for sale now, and I just think it would be so lovely for children on Christmas to have a book, but it's local. It's a local story. It's from somebody in Donegal. That I just think it's so special to be able to have that.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll play a wee Christmas song here, and Teresa and Jim's also in here. So he is. He's in chaperoning. Have a lovely Christmas.
Thank you ever so much, and you too, and good luck to Highland Radio.
Thank you very much.
Is it warm where you are, or has the snow fallen down? Does the firelight